Hey there everyone, Pete here from Comic Book Geezers. Welcome to a quick edition of the show, a little midweek special here because while Bill and I haven't been able to get together to record some new shows, we're actually doing that coming this weekend. So I figured I'd fill in today and Friday with some quick little episodes showing off some books that we recently got at Zapp Comics. Remember 2 weeks ago, Kirk, Bill, and I went to Zapp Comics, bought a whole bunch of stuff, our first time in a comic book shop since before coronavirus started, so that was pretty cool. Figured let me show off some of these up close and personal, right? So today I'm going to take a look at some Avengers. Probably the biggest stack I got was a whole bunch of classic Avengers issues, and I'm going to show you them here right now. So here we got issue number 26. So this is the oldest one that I picked up in this particular visit. That's Don Heck artwork on the cover. Pretty cool. This is probably the era, maybe possibly the weakest Avengers lineup ever. I don't know. What do you think? We got Captain America, Hawkeye, Quicksilver, Scarlet Witch, and the Wasp. Not a lot of big power there, right? Not one of my favorite lineups, but some cool stories here. All right. Issue number 27. Okay. There you got a Jack Kirby cover. How about issue number 29? I believe this is also a Don Heck cover here. Very cool artwork. Don worked quite a bit on some of the Avengers issues in this kind of time period. Kirby did a lot of the early stuff. Then you had Don Heck kind of going back and forth with a couple other guys. Gene Colan eventually. John Buscema, Sal Buscema, all sorts of folks kind of taking over here little by little. Here we've got the swordsman's in play in this particular issue, plus the rest of the usual suspects. Got Goliath there, or Giant Man. I'm trying to remember exactly which name he was going by in this instance. What's up next? Number 30. So I got a few of them in a row. This is another Jack Kirby cover as my dog Tala's throwing her toy all over the place. Really good cover on this one. So again, you've got the swordsman kind of taking part in all the things going on here, as well as Mantis. I believe that's Mantis. Is that Mantis there? I think so. Pretty sure that's Mantis. I haven't read some of these yet, so still looking to get into them. What do we got? Number 31. Power of the Keeper. This, I believe, is another... I believe this is also a Don Heck cover, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty cool artwork. These are in really good shape. Then we've got issue number 59, so we're going to jump up a bit. This is a John Buscema cover. His name is Yellow Jacket. All right, now you see Vision is in play, so Vision just kind of popped in, and with his first appearance a couple issues before this. That's the big expensive, noteworthy issue, which I believe was number 56 or 57. We're going to jump up even more. We'll go back to another Buscema cover here. This is number 99. Here you got Hercules, you got Thor back in the ranks, Iron Man back in the ranks, okay, Cap, Scarlet Witch, Vision. Who else we got there? Hawkeye in his absolutely awful costume. I mean, come on, what were they thinking? I mean, I understand you got to, update the costumes every now and then, but that is, the worst Hawkeye costume ever. I don't think it lasted too long. I think the letters, the readers' letters that were sent in were just not in favor of that costume at all, and it's best forgotten, actually. 123. Very cool cover there. I believe this is a John Romita cover. Okay. So there you got Mantis. All right. What else? Black Panther, Thor, Vision, Scarlet Witch, Iron Man. Good run. Everything, kind of like all the 100s. The early stuff is great too, but I think the Avengers comic really started to take off from issue 100 and all throughout the 100s. Just some great stuff. This one too, 129 with Kang. Kang, of course, one of their greatest villains. Okay, you got the Swordsman and Mantis in tow here as well, alongside Iron Man, Viz, and Thor. It's a great issue, great battle issue. Here, 134. You got the Thinker. It's got the Human Torch there, Gil Kane cover. issue number 148. This is a Jack Kirby cover. The Squadron Supreme is back. Another, every one of these superhero teams had a one or more villain team that they would go against every now and then, and the Squadron Supreme were definitely one of them. Great cover. Great Kirby artwork. And then the last of my pickups on this particular trip is issue number 200. George Perez cover. This is a great cover. Notable issue. So you got all sorts of people on the front. You got Hawkeye, Wonder Man, Cap, Wasp, Vision, Thor, the Beast, Yellow Jacket, Ms. Marvel, Iron Man, Scarlet Witch. I am drawing a complete blank on who this was again. Totally forget. It's too many damn characters. So there you have it. A nice handful of issues, new pickups of the Avengers. And can I tell you how much I hate this crap? Oh, man. 1980. They started doing that for a couple of years. Just ruins what was otherwise a great cover. Got to see this like gigantic Toys R Us ad on the top. Just hate it. Don't like it at all. Oh, that's the year that I stopped collecting Marvel Comics, when they started doing all this stuff like these ads on the front of the books and this stuff down here and just more ads on the inside. The artwork started to take a little turn for the worse. The storylines weren't as good. So I kind of stopped for many, many years. I've recently gotten back, over the last decade or so, which is great. But at the time I was like, you know what? This really isn't for me anymore. But still some good storylines in those early, mid-'80s books. So anyway, there you have it. Some new Avengers acquisitions by myself. You'll probably see me on Friday with another quick little new acquisition show. And then Bill and I are getting together, I believe, on Sunday to film a whole bunch of episodes. So we'll be good to go together forever for the next couple weeks. So stay tuned for that. Make sure you subscribe. All right, tell your friends. Check out all our back catalog of videos. There's almost 3 years worth, actually 3 years worth of videos here on the channel. So the ones you haven't seen, go back and check them out. All right, and we'll see you guys real soon. Take care. Bye-bye.